Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Chain Soldier, episode number 3 reaction. Okay, the previous episode we got introduced to one of the characters properly. We got introduced properly to one of the characters. Her name was, I think, Shushu. Yeah. And she was the girl who can become big and small. And we got to know a better, we got to know a little bit better about her power. Her power is not only becoming big, but she can become small as well. And anything with her, that is her dress and everything, they also change its size according to her. So it's an ability where she can, obviously, when she can become big, she can fight them, the what are they called, the Shuki. Yeah, she can fight the Shuki. And she she got hold of the main guy. I forgot his name. His one of, like a situation, and she started, obviously, like threatening him that she's going to like blackmailing him literally, and told him to do her job and stuff like that. And later on they had like a little situation where some Shuki came in trying to fight, and she almost messed up. And we got to see that our main guy, he was able to partially transform just by like like getting his hand on one of the, I think, like the leggings of uh, Kyoka. And yeah, but that was more than enough for him to defeat the Shuki. Also, another thing we got to know is that if he transforms without like the permission or something, like if he forcefully does it, then the reward becomes a little bit different. It isn't really the typical reward. So yeah, that's another thing we got to know. So all that stuff happened. So yeah, let's see what happens today. Episode number 3. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Think it whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, another thing happened, which was, in the end, we saw someone who knows the main character, and I'm guessing that's his sister. Hmm. Encounter Kyoka Rampage. Oh, this is one of the. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Yuki, that's his name. Okay, so everyone knows that he's working with them, but he's not getting like an official permission to join them. That's funny. All right, she's in her casual dress. Oh yeah, they were actually living over there in the Mato. They're back now. That's true. They've just been living there. Bruh. What is that? Is that a hair ornament? Beside her ears? Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, so she's okay, okay, I see. I'm guessing that's her mother's. Yeah. Oh, that, yeah. And we just saw that in the previous episode, in the end. Unicorn. Hmm. I see. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think she's. Yeah. 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 There you go. Yeah, that's her. In the previous episode, the one in the end. And that's literally her. Oh no. Oh, let's go. She even completed it within that time. Wait, oh, here? Yeah. What the hell? Wait, is this allowed? How is this allowed? I guess emergency. Okay, so what's happening? Oh, because it transformed it, remember? Yeah. This is what he wants? Because obviously, like obviously it's what he wants. So okay, this guy. Yeah, you're the one. Bro. Oh my god. And what the hell? Bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, all of them. Good god. Nest. Hmm. Well, three vehicles. Oh, okay. Oh, I was like, wait, how could three? Okay. Oh my god, this place. Yes, snowing and everything. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Oh, she transformed back. Oh, there you go, the one horn. So that person is also here. I'm guessing that's his sister. Yeah. Oh god. There she is. Yep, that's his sister. Her hairstyle. Damn, what the hell? Whoa. Good god. Okay. Oh no, all of them are injured. Oh shit. Wait, what the? Wait. Um. Yeah. Wait, so she's eating the peaches? Wait a minute. If she's also eating the peaches, why? Okay. Damn. Wow, her hair. Yeah? You're talking about your brother while fighting? Yeah, obviously he cannot recognize her. Oh no, here we go. Ah! Got interrupted. What is that? Oh. Bro. Have a snack. Yeah. Damn, they dodged everything. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it can that easily take care. Or no, maybe not. Oh, did she recognize? Yeah. Uh, oh, she got injured. Okay. Oh, she's leaving. Yep. Damn. Yeah, there's too many of them. Oh my god, what? They left. Yeah. Obviously, your first priority should be helping out your comrades instead of, like, going for your revenge. Yeah. Oh, is this a reward? What in the. Okay. Alright. This guy is. You're the one. Okay, I'm guessing he realized that's his sister, or maybe has an inkling to it. Oh my god. Yeah, you're the one to talk. Oh boy. Great. Is she really a Shuki? I doubt. I don't know. I feel like she ate the peach as well, but here we go. Yeah. Indeed, she also said that. Oh, no. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, she did say that you guys know nothing about the Shuki. Maybe something else is going on. Okay. Yeah, what is bruh. Oh my god. Sure. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah. You gonna scold him? But punch! Yeah. Oh no. Oh she didn't that do that. Okay. Okay. I think yeah, you're a bit short, you cannot cook like She cannot even reach up, like up, uh, on the stove or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so there are other people like her. Alba, that's her name. Okay, Alba Coco. What is she doing? Oh my god. Oh, okay. My. Hmm. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, you're doing the reverse psychology thing. Good God. Oh my God. Oh, good God. Yeah. This show is just. Okay. Wait, oh, she can make like literally any type of weapon. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, you know what? That is ridiculous. What else, what else is he supposed to do? What the? Okay. Oh, the sixth squad. Inka Izumo. Yachiho Azuma. Yeah. That's how everyone refers to him. Yeah. Wait, are they sisters? Oh, that's why I think the yeah the title, the last name. Okay, there you go. That is it. Oh, this thing is still left. Promise. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Hmm. Okay. That is it. Excuse me. Right. That was this episode. Now, here in this episode, we get to meet his sister, or at least they do meet. Obviously, none of them has properly understood whether they are, like, because Yuki was like, "Oh, that seemed like my sister," and his sister is pretty confident that is Yuki. However, like Yuki is still not sure. Um, so that's what's going on. Now, a few things happen in today's episode. First of all, we got to see that she is eating Yuki's sister, the peach. Now, now here's the thing. I do wonder what is the difference because these girls who fight against the Shuki, they have also eaten the peaches and gotten their powers from that. So what's the difference? You know, like what is the difference if they like if his sister has also eaten the peach, then why is she like that, not like you know what I'm trying to say, like what is the difference between our group, the girls that has eaten the peaches, and her, and we saw there were two others with her. So that's one question, which I'm guessing we're going to get to know eventually, because it seemed like his sister knew a lot more about this whole Shuki than like everyone else. She did say that, oh, so you guys know nothing much about the Shukis, do you? She kind of said something like that. So yeah. Now, okay, so that's what happened with that whole situation. And then finally we get to meet another group. This is group 6, I think. Squad 6. And Tenka and this other girl who is related to the other, I forgot her name, the blue haired or the green haired girl. I'm guessing they're siblings or something like that. So all right, okay, so this is basically what happened in today's episode. Oh, also another thing, we got to know from Kyoka that that one horned, or I think she calls it unihorn, yeah, unihorned Shuki, that was the reason why like a lot of lives were lost. And her, I'm guessing her mother, because that's what we see in the beginning section of the episode. Every episode we see her mother also was killed. Right. So yeah, now a few things to think about here. First of all, obviously, we after seeing that whole situation, we now know that there's something else is going on regarding the Shuki than these girls know about. So why is Yuki's sister, who was lost in a Mato disaster, why is she living alongside the Shukis? And how is she able to control one of them? All these questions. So let's see. And also another thing is that she can talk. You know, like they were saying that she's a Shuki. I'm not 100% sure if she's a Shuki or not, but if she is a Shuki or she became a Shuki, she's probably the type of Shuki that can talk. So yeah, you know what? Not only her, there's two others with her as well. So it should be interesting. Also, another thing, I do wonder what the goals are, what their goals are. Like the thing is, we'll probably be able to know a lot more if we are able to make contact with her again. And for example, one of the biggest things is, why are these Shukis attacking them? What are these Mato, like, like what is this like whole situation? Like all these things, what are their end goal? These Shukis, what do they want? These type of things. Maybe I'm guessing we'll get to know a lot more if we're able to properly make contact with Yuki's sister. because she herself is with them now. So I'm guessing she might have a lot more information, which I doubt she's just going to give us. But I'm guessing eventually she'll probably become our ally. I'm just guessing that because I don't think she will keep remaining our enemy because her brother is with the Kyoka and everyone else. I doubt she would want anything to do with going against. I don't know. You know what? She's kind of crazy. You saw how she's like, oh, like my brother. I'm guessing she probably came here to take her brother with her, probably with her towards her whatever. I don't know, something like that. I think so. I'm guessing we're probably going to have a little fight, and yeah, hopefully we come to a, I don't know, like an agreement that what, yeah, let's not fight, something like that, because that's definitely how this is going to go. I don't see this going any other way, because I doubt Yuki is going to like fight against her sister, or her sister would want to fight against Yuki. So let's see. Okay, that was this episode. So yeah, overall good episode, and yeah, let's see what happens in the next one. Right, so I'm going to talk about this episode scene by scene now. The first section, we get to see Yuki and Kyoka has gone to another, gone to fight a few other Shukis, and and completed another mission. And you know what's funny, I forgot that they're like living in the Mato. They came out and Yuki's like, oh, it's been a while I've come outside. And I'm like, wait, what is he saying? And then I realized, oh yeah, that's true. He's living with them in the Mato, in that place. You know what's like, this is just, I don't know what to say. This whole Mato is literally like, what do you call it? The Nether in Minecraft. Isn't it? Like it's like a it's like a different dimension where like that kind of thing, and you can travel through them, and the distance in the Mato is so much lesser than what is outside. I think that's what they mentioned in the first section. Yep, where's that part where he says it only took us 20-minute drive on the other side. uh, so yeah, to come here, I'm guessing it's way more, it takes way more outside. So it's kind of like that, the distance is different and all that stuff. Interesting. Okay. Right, so after that we get to see Kyoka is changed, like to a normal dress, and Kyoka's like, come on, let's go. So they're off, and she was planning to go to visit her mother, her mother's, resting place. And that's why Yuki's like, oh, where are we going? And she like leads him to there. Um, okay, so here, after that section, we get to see Shushu ask Ne, and wait, Ne, what was her name? Ne, wasn't it? Yeah, ask Ne where they are, and Shushu realized that, oh, it's today, so she's probably gone to visit her mother. So here we go. Mato Misha Memorial Monument. Yep, that's here. There was an incident at Mount Gassan in Oisawa where dozens of Shuki wandered into this world. Oh, I see. So the Shukis wandered into this world, which makes sense, I guess. I was under the impression that like maybe Kyoka and her mother somehow wandered into the Mato. No, so the Shukis came here, and one of them was especially powerful. I remember it is clear as the day. Yeah, and it had one horn and everything, and his mother and her mother, like was a victim of that. And she thought that all the Shukis were killed by the demon corpse. However, later on when she got to see the roster or whatever, she realized that the one-horned Shuki is still out there. So she's like, I'm going to take my revenge, and I'm going to, like, yeah, like that is one of my goals. So obviously, her goal is definitely to become like the commander, but this is also another one of her goals, which is like the revenge type of goal. So okay, now they're outside, and Yuki actually tells her that, oh, let's just, like hang out in this cafe for a bit. Which I was kind of surprised. I was like, damn, he's actually like inviting her in. Like, okay, like it's kind of rare. Don't really see main characters do that in these type of shows, especially. They're always just, so yeah, and she herself kind of says, she's like, okay, you are actually like, invited me. I mean, that's kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting that. You're more assertive than I gave you credit for. And he says like, I know about the pain. My sisters also went through a similar situation, all that. And yeah, they have a parfait over there. And here she gets reminded of her sister. And as soon as I saw her sister, I was like, yep, that is her. Especially the hairstyle. She has such a distinct hairstyle, like a, I don't know, like a, like the two cowlick that she has. Even Yuki has that. So yeah, and I'm like, yep, that is her sister. We saw it. We saw her in the previous episode in the end. So he's kind of getting reminded of his sister, and then suddenly the phone starts ringing, or the emergency bell, or whatever that is. So an emergency has come. However, it's not that much emergency since like the conch is like ringing. So yeah, but still, an emergency is an emergency. So she's like, transform now, let's go. Now I was wondering, are they even allowed to do this? They were literally running on the, like through the real world using Yuki as transformed into a Shuki. I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel. I guess yeah, maybe they are. Like you know what? I was kind of thinking, are they allowed to like do this in front of the civilians? But then I just realized that this isn't really like something that is kept hidden or something. This is something that everyone knows. This whole situation knows. Everyone knows. Everyone knows about the Shuki and everything. So there's nothing to hide. Because I was kind of thinking about like a scenario where in a lot of other animes we see in these type of situations they're not supposed to show other people that like stuff like this exist, but that's not the case with this anime. I just realized that everyone knows what's happening, so there's nothing to hide. I guess, yeah, I guess a little bit minor inconvenience, on the road if a big thing like that starts like running around. But yeah, that's all. Like otherwise it's no problem. They quickly go into the Mato, and Kyoka's like, "Come with, come with me." Obviously, he transforms, so the whole reward thing. And oh my god, the rewards that this guy wants. Good god. Yeah, this guy is just. Anyways, okay, so after that whole reward session, they go and they realize what's happening. A lot of Shukis at the same place. It looks like a nest. Nei has been able to, like, kind of use her clairvoyance and see what's going on. So they have to go there and take care of them. So they're ready. All three of them go out, or four of them go out. And yeah, they come towards that Shuki and each uses their power. Shushu uses her gigantification. This girl, what's her name? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to look at her name again. I again forgot her name. I think her last name is Azuma, isn't it? But what's her first name? Himari. Okay, Himari. I need to remember. Himari. While yeah, Shu. Not Shu. Sorry, Nei. Shushu, Nei, Yuki, Himari, and Kyoka. So Himari uses her Gatling gun, and yeah, they're easily taking care of all the Shuki, and Yuki's and Kyoka's like, wait for all of them to get together, clump together, and then we'll take care of them all at the same time. That's the plan. That is when Yuki is going to strike. However, something happens before that. A energy beam comes towards them, and yeah, we get to see his sister and this one-horned thing. As soon as Kyoka sees the one-horned Shuki, she goes crazy, and there you go. Now, obviously, like Yuki is transformed into his, like Shuki form, while his sister, I think Aoba, that's her name, yeah, Aoba, she is obviously in this new form, so nobody recognizes each other. And I was like, oh, I'm here actually, like, like looking for my brother. And they start fighting. Obviously Kyoka's gone crazy completely because of the one horn Shuki. She's like, just like in complete rage, while Aoba is fighting alongside this thing. Oh, here's where Kyoka asks them a lot of questions. For example, stuff like, oh, like, are you a Shuki? What's going on? All these things. At which Aoba says, oh, you don't have any idea about what's going on, do you? That's what she said. So obviously, which implies that there's a lot of things that they don't know about Shuki and stuff. Now, Himari and Shushu has been injured. They cannot do anything for now, so it's all up to Yuki and Kyoka. And we can see Aoba's actually taking a like a chomp of like the Mato peach, and she just flings it away after that. And she's like, "Oh, have you seen my brother? He's like one of the most, like, like, what does she say? The most handsome person I know, or something like that." She says. Now they start their battle again, and she keeps talking about Yuki. She's like, "Oh, like, back in my days, like we used to have a lot of fun together. Like." She used to always, like, he used to always follow me around, and those were the fun days for me. And just continue to talk about him. And then the big Shuki comes in, interrupts her like conversation, and she's like, "What the hell is wrong with you? Like, don't you see I'm talking about my brother?" Just completely destroys that using her hair. Good God, all these. Okay. So, anyways, Kyoka's not amused. Kyoka wants to kill the one horned thing, while Aoba just wants to talk about Yuki. While Yuki don't know what to do. He's clueless. He's like, "What the hell am I supposed to do here?" These things are strong. So they're fighting, and all of that stuff is happening. Here, you can see she finally gets a grab of Yuki in his Shuki form, brings him close to her, and here is where she uses her, like, like bloodlust for a moment. Yuki realized, wait a minute, this is just like my sister. And he got reminded of his past, where his sister probably used to help him, save him from bullying or something. There was that scene we saw. And he's surprised. He's like, wait, this feels a lot like my sister. And when she brought him in front of her, she also realized, wait a minute, this isn't a Shuki, this is something else. This seems like my brother. And okay, this part would have saved them so much trouble, when, like, this whole situation, like, a lot of the like things would have been resolved here if she was able to complete her sentence. She was like, "You're probably going to say you're my brother, aren't you?" or something like that, like, "You're Yuki, aren't you?" But Kyoka comes in and cuts the thing off, and yeah, Kyoka's completely pissed off. Kyoka's like, "Yeah, like, just, I'm going to kill this one horned thing." Now here, I'm guessing Aoba realized that's probably her brother, so she decided to go away because she knew that obviously she cannot do anything in this situation. So she left. While Kyoka's pissed off, Kyoka tries to attack them, and she's like, "Come on, Yuki, let's go." And then she realizes that how much, like, like rage she has gotten into her head, that she completely forgot that her comrades have been injured. And she saw that, Yuki helping out Shushu and Himari. So she's like, "What am I doing? Like, I cannot let this get to my head. Like, I would have lost them otherwise, like my friends." And yeah, like, good thing that she obviously she was able to get her own feelings under control, because it's true, if she left there trying to follow that thing, yeah, that wouldn't be good. So there you go. This is, like, obviously, like, the negative aspect of revenge. Like, you forget everything on that path. Okay, so that was that. They bring Shushu and Himari in, and they're having, obviously, they're getting the medical treatment, while obviously Yuki used his shuki, technique or whatever. So the whole reward section, and oh my god, this whole section, he like what type of, okay, you know what, whatever floats his boat, I guess. What else am I supposed to say? This is this, this is the reward that he wants, stomping on. Like I said, whatever floats his boat, I guess, whatever. um so she, while like the whole reward session is going on, she expresses her thanks to him because he was the one who helped her keep a calm like calm down at that point of time. And she's like, I appreciate what you did. Um okay, right. So after that, Yuki's like, I have something to tell you, and he tells her that, what, that that Shuki or whatever that thing was, that seemed like my sister. And so Kyoka's like, okay, interesting. He was also talking about finding her. She was also talking about finding her brother. She said, my brother is the most handsome person. And Kyoka looks at him, and Yuki's like, yeah, that doesn't sound like me. Oh god. Right. Anyways, but Yuki obviously is kind of convinced that that's his sister. So he's like, you know what? Let's wait. Like if we meet again, we can have that conversation, and maybe I'll everything will get cleared up more. Mm, okay. Then after that whole reward session, being stepped on, that whole thing, it goes, and after that Yuki is making food, obviously, but spacing out because he was thinking about his sister and everything. So Nei comes in, and Nei's like, what are you doing? Like, like, sit down over there. Okay, so I was thinking that she actually punched him. That was what Yuki was, or did she actually punch him? No, she. Okay, wait. I think Yuki was imagining that. Yeah, yeah. He was imagining that. He's. Why would you imagine? Why would she punch you? Like, I was really surprised. I was like, wait, she actually punched him. But anyways, she was thinking he's gonna get punched or something. You know what? I guess it makes sense because all these girls, they're literally abusing him. So, sorry. uh, I guess he doesn't really see that as abuse, but that's just him. So I can see why he thought that she's going to punch him. Makes sense. Anyways, she then like pats his head, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it." And she's like, "Yeah, you did a good job outside, like helping out and everything." And she's like, "Let me cook. You know what? You did a great job. Let me cook." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't think you can cook because you'll probably not even reach that section because the whole like like the place where you're going to cook is at a height. She either needs like a elevated platform to properly cook. And wait a minute, isn't she 11 or something? Kids at 11 don't cook. You're going to burn yourself. So you know what? Yuki's like, no, don't do that. Let me do it. You can help me and put the plates on and like serve the food. You can help with that. Don't go near the fire. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, so there you go. That's that. Later in the next scene, we get to see Aoba has gone back to her place, and there's two other people like her. Um, and they are, I'm guessing, her friends or comrades or whatever. And we see one of the girls, she licks, and I'm guessing whatever she licks, it probably gets healed or something. That's why she was licking her, and she was like, "Oh, it got healed. Thanks." Um, yeah, so now she's like, you know what, I think I finally found my brother. I don't know why he looks like a Shuki, but that is definitely my brother. And she's like making like a little sketch, like a doodle, and she's like, yeah, that's my brother. I have to find him. Right. And then the next section, the whole fan service section, with Shushu, that whole section where Yuki's like, you know what, she's tricking me. Obviously she definitely has a swimsuit on. He uses like his reverse psychology or whatever and looks back, and bam. You know what, I feel like I just give the subtitles, on the section. I probably have taken that subtitles out from that section because good God, like that whole section is just complete. I need to take the subtitles out from there as well because otherwise the whole like thing is going to, I don't know, like this is YouTube we're talking about. So I probably would have taken out the subtitles at that section as well, just in case. Um, anyways, that's not all. Yuki comes out and then bumps into wait, what was his name? Her name? Himari? Yeah, Himari. Another thing I got to realize here is that Himari can make any type of weapon. Doesn't matter if it's a gun or anything like that. It can be, I'm guessing, like a chainsaw or something, because we saw she brought out a chainsaw. And she's like, "How dare you?" And Yuki's like, "Come on, man! Like, like I put the sign that there's someone there in the bath. There's a guy in the bath." And she's like, "I don't care. Make it more visible. Like it's not my fault." Right. The thing, like when the portal opened and those two girls, I think Tenka and the other girl came out. For a moment, I was like, "Wait, what the hell? Why is there a portal here? Is Ashuki's attacking us or something? Like, what's happening? Why is there a portal in the middle of the room?" But then I realized, no, it's not Ashuki. It's these two. So from squad number 7, no, 6. Okay, these are the two from squad 6. Okay, commander of the 6th squad, Tenka Izumo. Her name is like, I don't know what to say. Her name seems like a very, I don't know, like her name in itself seems something that holds so much power, like Tenka. I think Tenka means like, doesn't Tenka mean like number 1 or something? Wait a minute, let me check. Like Tenkaichi, they say. Think yeah, best on earth, unique thing. There you go. That's why I was like, her name in itself is like, oh, I'm the number 1, that kind of thing. So that's why, like when, let's say, like number 1 in the world, they say Tenkaichi. That's why I was like, Tenka is probably so Tenka Izumo. Now, her name is itself is so powerful. Good God. Okay. In her hair is kind of interesting. I didn't realize that. She has an interesting hairstyle. Wait a minute. Let me look at her hair again. Like she has like two, like like, wait a minute, 2 shades. Yeah, like yellow and then like a lighter yellow on top. That's a very interesting hairstyle. And then we have Yachiho Azuma. So yeah, he wait, what was her name? Himari? Yeah, Himari is not happy. I'm guessing that's probably her sister or something, or maybe someone related to her. So she's kind of making like a grumpy face, looking at her. And Tenka immediately goes like like just almost on top of like like Yuki, and she's like, "Oh, I've heard about you a lot." Then she's like, "Can you please call me Miss Kyoka?" And yeah, and then obviously this girl, Yachiho, she's looking menacingly towards Himari, and Himari is scowling her face towards her. Probably some bad relationship between them, I'm guessing. So yeah, let's see. Let's see where this goes. That was it. That was my reaction to episode number 3 of Chain Soldier. And yeah, and obviously, like I don't really remember much. I read the manga a long time ago, so I just vaguely remembers a few of the characters. I do remember Tenka a little bit, but I don't remember much. And I do remember people are crazy for her. Like by people, I mean like the audience, the normal people, the people who read the manga and now will probably watch the anime. Like she has like a completely like different fan base as far as I can remember. So this should be interesting. So that is it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Chain Soldier. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.